What's up everyone, it's Legend X Ronin, and today I have another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the Apex Legends Emergence gameplay trailer. Now I'm pretty excited about this one because we're finally about to get an overview of Seer's abilities, we're about to get a look at the changes to World's Edge, and of course the new Rampage LMG. Now we did get a little bit of an explanation of Seer's abilities thanks to the devs. We do know about his passive, his tactical, and his ultimate already, but now we're about to see how they work in game. And then, of course, the changes to World's Edge with Train Yard, Refinery, and Sorting Factory now being gone. And then, of course, the Rampage LMG using thermites for ammo. So I'm pretty excited about all of this. And, of course, if you guys are as well, please be sure to drop this video a like to help support my channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this trailer. Alright, the Emergence gameplay trailer. Let's see what this man Seer is about.
We dared to dream of a world filled with love.
Hold on, let me help you.
But the earth crumbled beneath our
Ooh, so we're already gonna get a look at some of the
and
changes.
shattered into the stars above.
World's Edge is like really just getting destroyed one
The
update
blaze will
after
not cast
another.
us into despair,
Okay, blood with a little emote.
but inspire beauty.
I hope they break down like, you know, which area is which area. Like whether or not we're looking at the refinery, the sorting factory, or train yard. Those little moth drones look cool.
I'm gonna kill you today.
Okay, nothing crazy yet. I'm kind of surprised they're not showing Seer yet. I mean, they're showing off like one of the areas in World's Edge, but I mean, they've yet to say which one it is.
Hammond knows only hunger. They see flecks
Damn,
of
poor
blood
Bloodhound.
left on Talos'
His
bones,
homeland is just being destroyed.
forgetting what happened when they last fed on us.
Or they, I'm sorry. World's Edge decimated. Yes. World's Edge is getting destroyed.
Coming in hot. I can do
Ooh, I like that Valk skin.
Bring the party.
Alright, the Rampage LMG. Pop the thermite. Did that thing just destroy a door? New arenas. Okay, Skull Town's about to be official.
I have your attention. I will not waste it.
Alright, now they're about to show off Seer. Ooh, that thing reaches out like a lot further than I thought it would.
The outcast.
Okay, so that's a really cool Volt skin. And it's funny because Volt is exactly what I wanted to get the 100
Is
Battle
our
Pass
time
skin.
to be seen. It's time to change the world.
Okay, so we didn't necessarily get a breakdown of Seer's abilities. Normally they do at least break down the abilities and what all the legend would be able to do. So we didn't get to really see that, but we did get to see, like, you know, a lot of different things, you know, behind the scenes. Like I said, with the Volt, that's a new legendary skin we see for, and considering that it's like moving and everything and changing as the person is, like, you know, taking people out, we can assume that that's going to be the level 100 battle pass skin. But let's go ahead and go back, take a look at things, and see if there's anything that we might have missed. And it's crazy because they didn't, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, they didn't like really say either like what place is what, because we know that, like I said, the refinery, sorting factory, and train yard is all going to be destroyed, but they didn't say like the areas that we're looking at, like what they are. Like, hold on, let me go back right here. So clearly this is one of the areas that is gonna be changed. I think this is the refinery, considering that epicenter is right there behind it. So this is what the refinery is gonna look like now, which, I mean, that's pretty cool. Not many people go to a refinery that often. It's not really like a place that many people go to, so hopefully this will have people like going that way a lot more. Normally it's like a pit stop when you're like at epicenter. It's like, oh, I need some extra loot, let me go to refinery.
Inspire beauty. Wings unfurled.
And it looks like I don't think this is the refinery area here that they dropped at. This might be the train yard area. We get the screen from Bloodhound. Alright, hold on. I think this is the train yard area. So yeah, I think this is what train yard is going to become. I really wish they were like a little bit more clear with that in this trailer. That scream from Bloodhound. Beats the hunt goes stupid. Well, they ain't playing. Alright, hold on, let's see. I can't tell where this area is based on what we're seeing. This might be sorting factory. I could be wrong though. We're gonna take a look at I'm gonna take a look at the website and everything and see if there's like more information there.
Left on Talos's bones. Forgetting what happened when they last fed on us.
Alright, World's Edge decimated. Alright, hold on. Okay, yeah, so they kind of like did like a little quick breakdown here. So this, this is sorting factory, because this up top on the right side, that's what leads up to the city. So this is definitely what sorting factory is going to become. As we stated earlier, this one right here is refinery, and then what is this area? I'm trying to catch it. Hold on, let me slow it down. Alright, so right here, this looks like one of the tunnels that we can go through. I can't tell if it's the one that goes from train yard to city, or either the one that goes from train yard kind of towards harvester, which it might be this one, considering that we were getting like a lot of trimmers in that one, the one that has the volt in it. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. All right, and this is, I can't tell where this area is. I really wish they were like more specific in this trailer. Normally they are. All right, let's look at this new Valk skin. All right, so this is awesome. I already love this skin. It's definitely nice. I can only imagine like what the recolors would be like for it as well. All right, and then I think this is the new Volt skin, the one I was talking about earlier. So this is probably going to be the level 100 battle pass skin that we're going to be getting for season 10. So once you get to level 100, this is the skin that you'll be getting. We get to see a look at a skin for, let's see if I can stop it at a good time. All right, I'm gonna slow it down. All right, so a new skin for Horizon. This one looks really weird. It's like a buggish looking skin. It's actually kind of similar to the Volt skin that I said is going to be the level 100 battle pass skin, like with the little tentacle things you see in her hair. It's kind of like the ones that are like up on the side of the Volt, so it kind of matches up, which is interesting. So if these are battle pass skins, I'm kind of curious what the theme is going to be. All right, let's go ahead and continue. All right, new Rampage LMG. All right, as we can see, Rampart puts the thermite in there, lights Gibby up, and then shoots through the door. That's going to be interesting. I mean, we could already, like, you know, bust the doors for her Sheila, but now everybody's going to bust down doors with this new Rampage LMG. That's going to be very interesting, because a lot of people are still going to be so used to blocking out the door, trying to pop that hill off real quick, then get busted by the LMG. All right, new arenas to conquer. All right, so it looks like we have Dome and World's Edge. We have Oasis from Olympus, and of course we have. All right, so I thought this was Skull Town. So this is actually the little city area, city-like area, I guess you could say, in Kings Canyon, right outside of Bunker. So I guess they're going to make that into a arena map as well. I actually like that area, so that's not bad at all. All right, and then of course new Legend Seer. And like I said, they didn't break down his abilities like they would normally do. But like I said, we already got a description of his abilities. We did get to see like his ult here in game, which is a bit different than what I thought it would be. So, as I said, like anyone that's moving within this ult, he'll be able to track them. I guess based like on their heartbeat or either with the drones. But he'll be able to track anybody that's moving around in this ult. The counter to it is if you like slow down, stop moving fast or anything, he can't track you. But if you're moving quickly within the ult, then yes, he'll be able to see, the teammates will be able to see them moving around. And it looks like there's like arrows. It's kind of like showing like the direction that they're going in as well. See? Like if you look behind Mirage here, it looks like it's kind of showing like the direction that he's moving to. And of course, Seer's finisher.
It's time to change the world.
Alright, not bad. Alright, so it wasn't as in-depth as I thought it would be, but nonetheless though, we did get a look to see at Seer's his ultimate in game. Then we got to see World's Edge changes and a little bit of the Rampage LMG. I definitely want to take a second though to go ahead and see if there's anything that was posted up maybe on the website or anything that's posted about any patch notes or anything like that that we'll be getting. Okay, so we don't have anything that's on the website, but GameSpot did put out an article that kind of went over some of the things that are going to be changing, of course, and some of the stuff for the patch notes. And of course, our buddy Structal actually kind of gave us like a little synopsis of some of the stuff that they talked about within that article. As you can see here, the Prowler is going to be out of the care package. Thank God, finally, it's been so long. But it's going to be burst mode only, which is interesting. I'm kind of curious of why they did it like that. I'm wondering if maybe they're going to make it to where you have to use select fire again. As you can see as well, Spitfire and alternator with buff disruptor. Whoa, so they're bringing back the disruptor hop up, but why the Spitfire? Are y'all not going to throw that back in the care package? I was hoping so bad that they'll throw that in the care package definitely with the Prowler coming out, but evidently they're not going to do that unless that's a part of the Spitfire while it's in the care package. I don't know, maybe. But the Anvil receiver is going to be removed as well. Quick draw baseline on pistols, so that's going to be something normal. New hop up. Boosted loader is going to be for the Hemlock and the Wingman. It's going to allow it to reload faster and bonus ammo if reload at the right time. So I'm guessing that's if you hit the reload right when you need it. A little bit more changes. L-Star takes energy mags and barrel stabilizers now. That's going to be definitely interesting because, you know, anyone who's used the L-Star, you really don't need any attachments to really kind of get it going. You just, if you want a sight, you can throw a sight on there, but really you just throw on a stock and, you know, you're good to go. But now it's going to have energy mags and a barrel stabilizer now. And it says that the energy mags will reduce the overheat time. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how that works out in game. The EVA 8 is now reduced benefit from shotgun bolts, bonus reload speed moved from mags to stocks, and then marksman rifles will now take sniper stocks. All right, and then we have a little bit more now here with a little bit on Seer's abilities. As you can see, Season 10 introduces Apex Legends 18th player, Obi, aka Seer. Seer is a recon character. His ability kit makes him more of a tracker like Bloodhound than the more scout like Pathfinder, Crypto, and Valkyr. He is geared toward hunting down enemy squads in close quarters. So now we have somebody who's more like Bloodhound, which is going to be pretty interesting to see how that changes things up. Wonder if any Bloodhound players will now be switching over to Seer or any other recon characters to be switching to him as well. Seer's abilities, pretty much like the breakdown that we got previously from the devs. His passive ability is Heartseeker. While aiming down sights, Seer can hear the heartbeat of a nearby legend, helping him discover their location. The tactical ability, Focus of Attention. Seer releases several microdrones, and after a delay, they mark all enemies in front of him, interrupting their use of healing items, revives, and revealing their location and health to Seer and his allies for 8 seconds. Okay, so I remember getting the fact that it's gonna like mark all of them in front of them, but they didn't mention that it would interrupt any healing items, any revives, not only just revealing their location, but their health to Seer and the allies for 8 seconds. This is about to be crazy. Honestly, he's beginning to sound more better than Bloodhound in my opinion, but I'm just so curious to see how it all plays out when we actually get to see him in competitive play. Now for the ultimate ability, Exhibit, Seer throws out his heart chamber, which releases hundreds of mini drones that form a sphere. Enemies that move quickly or fire their weapons in the sphere are marked, revealing their location and footsteps to Seer and his allies. Enemies can destroy the heart chamber by shooting and destroying it in a similar manner to stopping Crypto and Horizon's ultimate abilities. Okay, so that's a way to kind of nerf it down a little bit. That way it's not too overpowered, but that's definitely going to be interesting to see when you're like third party and someone, because not many people tend to focus when it's a third party because they're already being shot at and they're trying to shoot people. So it's going to be so interesting seeing Seer in high level gameplay. We have a little bit more on legend changes and buffs and nerfs. All right, so Caustic, instead of 5 ticks of damage per second, Caustic gas will now increase in damage every other second. So 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, etc. with no limit on how much it can increase. The gas cloud created for Caustic's Nox gas grenade dissipates 5 seconds sooner. So I know a lot of Caustic mains complain about how like the tick damage was with his tactical. So know you guys are definitely going to be excited about that as well. Revenant is getting a nerf. Enemies will get an audible and visual indication when Death Totem's death protection is about to end, letting them know that Revenant and his allies are about to be vulnerable. That's going to be, that's going to be interesting to see, because now we're going to know when you're about to be out of your totem. So definitely is going to change up how aggressive people play against Revenant totem users. All right, and now we have Horizon, who's getting a buff. Horizon's ability is to maneuver while in the air on her gravity lift is adjusting to be closer to how it was in season 7. Prior to her substantial nerfs in following seasons, it's not a total revert though. So that's definitely going to be good, because right now with her tactical, I mean, if you have any good sense of aim, you can easily beam her while she's going up on it. So that's definitely going to be really good for Horizon mains. And of course, Fuse is going to be getting a buff as well. Fuse's knuckle cluster will last twice as long, allowing him to deny errors for longer. Enemies caught in the Motherlode will be highlighted even if they're in a building or behind a wall, making it easier for Fuse and his allies to plan for their follow-up attack. So that's a pretty nice buff for Fuse. I do still feel like they need to do a little bit more. But I guess, like, you know, Motherlode now highlighting people that's going to be within their ring, that does help a little bit, knowing who all that you catch, because there's several legends that can find ways to kind of get out of the Motherlode, like once you hit them with it. So you don't always know necessarily that you caught someone. You just gotta sometimes hope, depending on what angle you shot it from, that you actually got people within it, because some people can get out of it, like I said, without actually even being hit by the fire. Okay, so that looks like it's going to be a lot of different changes for several different legends in the game, but overall I am very excited about season 10. A lot of different things going to be coming. Of course, World's Edge changes, new maps for arenas, Seer, and of course everything we're going to be getting with this new battle pass and the Rampage LMG, which I'm so excited about. But of course, what do you guys think about all the stuff that we're going to be getting in season 10? Are you guys excited for Emergence? Please be sure to let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop it a like to help support my channel, and don't forget to check out my other videos and subscribe for more Apex content. This is Legend X Ronin, and I'll see you all in the next video. Get that man Fuse with the Eva. Ooh, Bloodhound just behead him? Oh, not Watson. Oh, wait, no.